A fruit seller has a stock of mangoes, banana and apple with at least one fruit of each type. At the beginning of the day, the number of mangoes make up 40% of the stock. Mango is 40% of the stock. That day he sells half of the mango, 96 bananas and 40% of the apple he sold, right? At the end of the day, he ends up selling 50% of the fruits, 50% he sold. The smallest possible number of fruits in the stock at the beginning of the each day is we have to find, right? So let's say in the beginning of, okay, so let's say in the beginning of, so this is the beginning of, let's say in the beginning of he had mangoes, okay, then bananas and then apple, and then he sold some fruits, and then we got the remaining fruits, okay. Now see, 40% is nothing but 2 by 5, 1 by 5 is 20%, 40% 2 by 5. So the number of mangoes he had is 2 by 5, and then in the end he ends up selling 50% of the fruits. The total mango fruits left is 50%, that is half. So I'm thinking that let's take the total fruits is 5x, so I can write mango will be 2x. But again, if I take this is as 5x, total fruits, total, okay. If I take total as 5x, then the mango will be 2x, and the total fruits remaining, at the end of the day he ends up selling 50%. So fruits remaining will be 50%, that is half of 5. I will end up with a fraction. I don't want to use fraction, so better instead of 5x we can take 10x. That will make us, I mean, that calculation will be easy, that will make the calculation easy, right? So instead of 5x, let's take 10x, okay. So let's see. So let's say total fruit was 10x, okay. Mango was 40%, so mango was 4x, 4x mango was there, okay. Okay, so mango was 4x, total fruits 10x, okay. Now at the beginning of the day, the number of mangoes makes 40% stock. That day he sells half of the mango, so he sold half of the mango, so he sold 2x, remaining mango 2x, right? Okay, half mango is sold. That day he sells half the mango, 96 bananas and 40% apple. He had some apple. 40% is again 2 by 5, right? This is also 2 by 5. So he had some apple. Let's say he had a 5y apple, right? 5y. Because calculation will be easy, that's 2 by 5, right? So let's say my apple was 5y. So 5y he sold 2 by 5. So he sold 2y apple. So apple remaining is 3y, okay. And he sold 96 bananas, right? Okay. Okay, now here you see, out of total fruits 10x, mango is 4x. Out of 10x, mango is 4x. So how much fruits are left? 6x, right? 6x, 10x minus 4x, 6x. 6x will be the number of bananas and apple. So apple is 5y, so banana will be 6x minus 5y. If you add, total is coming 10x, right? Now, after he sold, he ended up selling 50% of the fruits. So 50% means he sold 5x left, right? So how much? So he sold 5x. Out of that he sold mango 2x. So 2x mangoes. So 5x minus 2x. So 3x. So out of 3x, apple sold is 3y. So it will be 3x minus 2y, right? If you add this 2x plus this, 2y 2y get cancelled. 2y 2y get cancelled with 5x, right? Okay. Now it's given that the total banana sold was 96. Okay. So banana sold was 96. Okay. He sells 96 banana. So this is 96, right? Okay. So 3x minus 2y is given as 96. Okay. Now we are asking, I mean, question is asking smallest possible number of fruits, smallest possible fruits. That means we have to get the smallest value of 10x. Now 10x will be smallest when x is smallest. So we have to get the value of smallest x. Now you see here there are two numbers 3x and 2y and the difference constant. If difference of two numbers is constant, if you increase one, other has to be increased because you have to maintain the same difference. If one decrease, other has to be decreased. So when x is minimum, y is also minimum, right? So this is x and y, right? So if when x is minimum, y is minimum. So let's say what is the minimum value of y? Y can't be 0 because we had that he had stock of mango, banana and at least one fruits of each type. So y cannot be 0, right? Y minimum can be 1. If I put y equals to 1, so 96 plus 298 will not go. Now you see this number is divisible by 3. This is also divisible by 3. So this number has to be divisible by 3, right? Because RHS is divisible by 3. So LHS has to be also divisible by 3. So y minimum has to be 3. Now if y is 3, that is minimum, x will be also minimum. Put y equals to 3. So 3 2 is 6. So 96 plus 6 is 102. 102 by 3, it will be 34. So minimum value of x is 34. This is minimum, right? 34. So minimum value of x is 34. So minimum number of fruits will be 10 into x. So 10 into 34. So 10 into 34. So minimum number of fruits will be 340. So 340 is the answer for minimum number of fruits. So answer is 340. I hope this is clear, right?